We exist to strengthen the well-being of young people through sales.
Welcome back. Just here again with Matt James, who helps a lot of businesses just around advice and educating them through times like this. So, Matt, do you want to just share just around practical things businesses can be doing right now?
Thanks, Matt. Sure. In any business, is to carry on tracking. You either have to. Profit's all about the balance between what you spend against what you earn. So there's two ways you can influence that. If you can cut your costs, obviously you can get more profit. And so now that's more crucial than ever. So what I suggest people to do is take a look at all their expenses in their business world, but also in their private world. And put the red pen through things which are maybe in the nice to have camp or not urgent camp. You can maybe delay getting the new car you might have chosen to do and things like that. So minimise your expenditure as much as you can, because you're going to need that money to survive. Because even when we get out of lockdown, you can be assured it's going to be a much slower pace of business engagement. So one side of the equation is to reduce your costs. The other side is obviously to keep getting new work coming in and to look after your existing clients. And it's a lot easier to farm existing clients than to hunt for new clients. The effort and return is always a lot easier. So, for example, things that I've heard other people doing, things that I personally am doing as well, is for our clients, my wife and I, we are offering a discount to existing clients and new clients, no matter, during the period of the lockdown, because we appreciate there's not as much money to go around and that needs to go further. And then a lot of the clients, unless they're essential services, just aren't able to trade. So we said, for the period of lockdown, we'll give you 25% off your bills, for example. So that's that incentive to people to stay with you. And if you do it unilaterally, rather than wait for someone to ask you to drop your prices, then it's just a wise thing to do. The other thing is keep communicating with your client base. However, there's a difference between communicating and adding value and spamming. I mean, I've had several retail stores who nearly on a daily basis tell me what their COVID-19 strategy is, and I really just don't care anymore, So what's happened is I've actually unsubscribed to their emails, and so they've actually, rather than retaining me, they've lost me. So avoid being that person. Don't be that person. And finally, a trend I've noticed, which is a positive thing to do, is many people relied on MailChimp and email type solutions to communicate with their clients. Everyone is getting spammed at the moment. Everyone is working on a marketing at the moment because they can't actually do much trading. So everyone's firing out emails left, right, and centre. And by and large, they're being ignored. And if you put COVID-19 in the title, quite often they just go straight to the delete box. So what I've found talking to clients is what's really working is actually going to Facebook or Instagram and things like that. And because they're making your message really short and sharp, and then with links to blogs and that, they are getting traction, they are getting interest. If you can do Facebook Live things, just keep them to 2-3 minutes, gets you interest. You'll get far more connection than you would if you did a traditional email. So, think about how you can help your clients, how you can offer discounts or new products that would be of use to them. Keep your communications relevant and value. Do not spam. And look at moving away from traditional forms of communicating with people to the social media stuff. Again, short, sharp, snappy. So that increases or maintains some of your work coming in. Marry that up with your cost cutting we've just talked about, then that helps put you in a better position to go forward.
And in the end, it's all about relationships, like everyone's going through this. So for me, I think it's a lot to do with how we relate to our customers and saying, hey, you know, we're here for you, and obviously this is what we'd like to do, but you know, the more relational we can be through this time, often is the bigger the response from customers saying, oh, I like this business. So
it's engendering that sense that we're all in this together. Some of my clients, quite a few of my clients have business premises, they have landlords, and there's been some really cool landlords who have recognised the impacts to their tenants and have been very supportive in either giving suspensions of rent or vastly reduced rent. And that's gone down hugely well, as you can imagine, and it's necessary. And unfortunately, there's still been some landlords who have been totally unrealistic, totally aggressive, still demanding 100% of the normal rent for commercial properties. And I think they're going to catch colds, I think, when we come out of this, when people have the right to choose who they want to go with as their leases come up for renewal. So don't be a dick, I think, is the expression.
Love it. Well, thanks again, Matt.